Hi, I'm Scott. I'm a volunteer with Transform Rockford and serve on the process team. Here to talk about 2015 and what we can expect from process activities from Transform Rockford. The process for Transform Rockford overall is a 6-step process. A couple steps that we've moved through already include the case for change, where we found out that we don't accept our current condition and want to move on. Step 2 is developing the vision, where the community was involved in vision input sessions, and we drafted and finalized our vision statements and our impact statements and created the transformation map. Now we're in a phase where we're building the strategy to support that transformation map, which will be followed by developing the implementation plan, implementing those measures, and of course reviewing those results. The key steps that will be tackled in 2015 are relative to developing the strategy. And that will involve, first of course, structuring and organizing the teams. We've announced the segment leads already and are in the process of populating the spoke teams, which will work on the spokes that make up the transformation map in each segment. Following that, each spoke team will do a significant amount of research to understand what information exists to already tackle those impact statements of where we want to get to in the future. There's studies out there that involve our region, neighboring regions, states, etc., that they'll want to analyze and determine what information may apply to our situation and help us get to where we want to go. They will also analyze all the available information and understand how does our current state compare to where we want to get to, what are the gaps, and what information is available that might help us address how to close those gaps. Next, those teams will draft the plans that will become the action steps for achieving those strategies. And finally, we'll have a community review where those plans will be presented to the community, and there'll be feedback sessions where the community can provide their feedback on those drafts before we finalize our strategic plan. During this process in 2015, there'll be periodic reviews with the community, where the community can get updates on what progress has been accomplished, learn more about the work of the spoke teams and the segment leads, and make sure that we're headed towards the vision that we all share. Some of the timing that we expect in 2015 includes establishing the teams through the first couple months of the year, having those teams complete the research work through the spring and early summer, proposal of those draft strategies in the latter part of the summer, and a finalization and agreement as a community on what our strategies are by the end of the year. We're looking forward to a great 2015, completing the strategy phase and moving on to the next steps.